Welcome back to part 3 of this video series of the Surly Long Haul Trucker Review. In this video I'm going to show you what it looks like with all the bags and how to attach them. So to start out with, I am using the Axiom Kootenay Journey series. I have 2 of these for my rear panniers, and this is not a waterproof bag, this is a water resistant bag which helps vents. So I highly recommend you guys use this for your clothes and everything else that needs air. Otherwise, if you use one of the Ortlieb bags, which I'll show you next, that are completely waterproof, you get no airflow and it starts smelling really bad in the heat. This one's just a better bag to use for stuff that needs to be vented. So to attach it, it has the 2 hooks on top, and it has this thing right here, a little hook that attaches to the bottom of the frame. Now I'm going to show you how to attach it. So let's position it here. This bottom bar right here is going to hold the hook at the bottom of the bag, as you can see. It's very easy. It takes literally 2 seconds to attach these things. So once it's hooked like so, you just pull the bag until these hooks right here go over this bar. Also, another benefit of this bag comes with this reflective material right here. So when you're riding at night, other cars and pedestrians or whatever else can see you. So once again, to demonstrate, this hook right there at the bottom will attach to the bottom bar, like so. And you simply just pull up until these hooks right here, these hooks attach to the frame, like shown. This is what it looks like with the rear panniers, and this particular brand, it now allows you to store stuff underneath here. So I would put baby wipes on top of here, that way I have quick access when I was riding or whatever else you need to attach. Another thing you can do, you can add carabiners like so and attach different things on here if you need to, but you don't want to do too much that it's going to load down. This particular bag has a zipper in the front and a compartment on the top for you to store quick access things. Once again, this bag is not a waterproof bag, it is a water resistant, which allows airflow into the bag. So I recommend you hold your clothes or maybe some certain foods. It has plenty of room for both, but make sure whatever that needs to be vented goes inside these bags. The front bags for this particular setup, I use the Ortlieb Panniers, just completely waterproof, as you can see. These are smaller bags. They do come in a bigger variety. This one's one of the smaller ones. I think it's the medium size that I use for the front bag. I use this for electronics or whatever else I need to take with me that requires to be completely waterproof. Once the rear panniers are attached, it also has room for an additional bag on top on the back rack. As you can see, I put all my camping equipment on top of this bag right here, and all my clothing in the rear panniers. Now what I did, I used bungee straps to connect to the frame up and over to help secure. You want to keep it as secure as possible so that way you have no movement whatsoever. Now we're going to show the front panniers. Once again, these are the Ortlieb waterproof series. I believe it's the medium sized bag, and it creates a seal. It has a waterproof seal on the inside of this, and you need to roll it over itself about 2-3 times, and then it has this fastener that keeps the fold, and this is what makes the bag waterproof. So it's the Ortlieb waterproof series, and it even comes with a carrying case. If you ever get to your destination and want to carry your bags, this is a great way to do so. You can just put it over your shoulder and carry your bags. Attachment, this one's a little bit different than the one on the back panniers. This one just helps it become a little more secure. It has this lever right here that holds it to the front frame, which allows it from preventing slapping against the frame. So it does make your ride a lot more stable, and I highly recommend it. And these are all completely adjustable to match your particular bike frame and your bike. You're just going to unscrew it, you can move it around, you can turn this lever any way you want. Same goes for on top. You can control how far apart, how close they are together. Now I'm going to show you how to attach it. It's really easy. First thing you do, you slide, I'm going to see if I can get you a better angle, slide that through the frame, like so, and then you pull this bar here, which opens up the fasteners, and then put it over it, like so, until you finally hear that click, and now you're attached. And as you can see, this thing's not going anywhere. It's fully attached to the frame. So when you're riding, hitting bumps and whatnot, it's not going to slap against your tire, which is very, very important. And as for this part right here, it has a little hook. You can place it right there. That way, that's now secured as well. Right now the bags are empty, that way, you know, right now they're not looking too big. But when it's actually full, all these straps will be, you know, fully inflamed and not in the way like what you're seeing now. So the last thing we need to add is our handlebar bag. This guy right here. Some people ride with the handlebar bag, some don't. I personally love it. It's my personally like quick go-to, you know, bag with food or almonds, whatever ate on the way. And you can put your map on here, which is another convenient thing. But it's very easy to detach. It has these hooks, and this is the mounting bracket for it. Once again, back to the secondary handlebar system that I explained in the previous video in part 2 of my review of how I install it. Please take a look to refer to it. But the secondary handlebar system allows me to mount this handlebar bag without taking up the view or spacing from the main handlebar. So attachment is really easy. All you got to do is line it up like so, and then push down until it clicks. And now you have a handlebar bag.